We have begun the second period. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Goes back deep for it. Pitching it to Crisp. Cincinnati's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Lets it go. A good reach prevailed. He's held up against the boards. One-timer. Great save.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Slid to Elliott. Looking to Tarasenko. The Oilers up the wing lug the puck. Terrific determination by Elliott. Forcing attention in deep. And the loose puck gathered in by Riley. An outstanding pad save. Could be trouble near the line. Two guys together. Got his pad on a changing shot. Trying to go to Riley. Onside. Puts one on. Got in the way of that one, too.
Tulsa's got to feel like they're very lucky right now. They've really struggled to keep the puck out of their net as their goalie's had a long night.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Tulsa's got a face-off win. The Oilers looking to head man up the wing. Poke checked away by Elliott. Up to the point. Possession taken by Elliott. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. And a whistle. Over 9 minutes played. It's a 1-0 game. Tulsa's got that face-off win. Cincinnati's in possession through the neutral zone. Tries to get it on net. Good solid defensive play there. Back in the defensive zone toward center ice. Pass attempt to Crisp. And it's a good pickup. Good work with the stick. And the loose puck regathered by Riley. The Oilers recoiling back in their own end. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Directing that one to Crisp. He's in on an onside play. The Oilers with possession up the wing. Has it in his own end. Taken out along the boards.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Cincinnati's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Stevens. Loose puck captured by Riley. Makes that play deep. Nice move to shake on through. Snapped off a wrist shot. Outstanding save. And the puck controlled by Elliott. Knocked right off the stick. Gaining space, maybe time. Hammered. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
And here again is Ray.
Robbins has rocked several players. When he is this physical, the opponent always takes note of where he is on the ice.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Big face-off win. And he shoots. It's redirected. A magnificent pad save. Defensive zone win. Moving it to Tarasenko. Nice stand-up poke check there. Puck corralled by Riley. And possession snapped up by Stevens.
In the second period.
Doing fine up the wing. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Held there for a face-off coming up. And so the puck goes to his team. Shoots. Great save. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
The Cyclones from the neutral zone start to work. What a hit!
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Broke it up well with the poke check. Hanging on to it in their own end. Shutout positioning. The Oilers lug that along in their own end. He is shut right off. Puck is thrown to Crisp. To Sarich. Not a free puck now. Snapping a pass to Crisp. To Smith. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Moving along through the neutral zone. Picks it up back there. And picked up now by Elliott. Brought ahead towards center. Good job with the stick. Looking from the corner. On to Sarich. The Oilers waiting back in their own end. Two sticks together, they cancel. Pushing it on up the wing. Shoots one. Terrific glove save. Pitching this one to Riley. One-timer. What a shot, but it's off the post. At the point, big shot. Got a piece of it. The Oilers with possession in center ice. Right in front. Possession taken up by Stevens. He's got him against the glass. The Cyclones in their own end in possession. Mashed in. Seeks the corner. And the puck taken over by Stevens. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
And in flight over the line. Back in his defensive end to get it. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Solid job of holding the pressure on. That one caught iron. Pass cut, strong play. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Solid neutral ice poke check. And now it's directed to Sarich. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Riley's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. The Cyclones are moving the puck in their own end.
One of the best power plays in the league gets an opportunity at a huge time being down.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. Puck is picked up by Smith. Turned right away with the poke check by Elliott. Tulsa's carrying on up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Turn the wrist shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Oilers have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. The poke check worked. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Pitching it to Crisp. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Cincinnati's organizing back in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. That's a good, solid poke check. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. And he iced the puck.
Robinson loves to play that heavy hockey. Watch how low he gets and delivers this hit.
A little over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Strong play, good reach. With a shot. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Missed.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
Heads on behind. Score! Tulsa's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens. Time expires. The Oilers got that face-off win. Now what? Bad luck, broken stick. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Knocks it away with the stick. Good jab with the stick there. Looking to Crisp. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. And possession now on the pickup by Stevens. Chucked that right away. Snaps one in there. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. 6 remaining. 3 seconds. Good job in canceling out that icing. And there it is. The game is over. The Oilers get the victory in a close one.
Outshooting their opposition by a large number. They didn't get discouraged. They go home happy.
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. Good action coming your way tonight. It is a Western Conference matchup. Before the face-off, Eddie, what do you think?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Shoots it on. And the loose puck brought in by Bowman. Pitching this one to Connor. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
When goaltenders play as well as these two have, it sometimes gets into the shooter's head to make the perfect play. Oftentimes, it's absolutely the opposite. Get the puck from almost any angle into their feet, make them control.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. Edmonton's got it off the draw at center. Gains the blue line. Knocked right off the stick. The Stars are skating it back in their own end. Trying to go to Dotchin. Pass off the woodwork to James. The Stars wheel one ahead up the wing. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
The Oilers have it in their own end. Pushing it on along the boards. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Just a bit under 6 minutes played. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. And that's an offside. The Stars prevail on the draw. Got it in his own end. The Oilers are lugging it back through the defensive end. Propelled to Outlaw. Fires, point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Edmonton's got that win. Tries to get it on net. The shot is off.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc.
He scores! The Oilers' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Number 10. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 5 seconds.
Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. The Oilers lug that along up the wing. Terrific determination by James. Nice poke check by Datsu. The Stars have control of the puck along the boards. Wide of the net. Knocked it away with the stick. Raymond's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Good job just chopping it away. Two sticks together, they cancel. Looks ahead to start something. Blue line control. Loose puck brought in by James. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Oilers suffer a tripping fall.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Stars go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Good quick poke check there.
The key to their power play.
They score! And they've tied the game up.
hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Edmonton's got another face-off win. The Oilers controlling play now through the neutral zone. Superb defensive play by Bowman. And he steps in. Oh, what a stop.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Carried toward the neutral zone. He's in on an onside play. Shoots. Got in the way of that one, too. Back near the blue line to Raymond. Puck covered, whistle blown. Defensive zone win. Dallas is skating in their own zone defensively. Still has control up the wing. Oh, great cut. Snapped it off. Score! 2 straight goals. The Stars have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Just a hair under 4 minutes still to be skated. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Gathered in by Bowman. Passing one off now to Connor. Shoots one. Blocked that one. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. The Stars get it off the faceoff. Pass attempt to Connor. Gets in, looks over his options here. A shot right in that catching glove. Good work. Around the 20th minute of this period. Try to clear the puck. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Up the wing skating with it now. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Bowman. Laid on to James. Period number 1 has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed at least through 1 period. We'll see about 2. Dallas built a 2-goal lead. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 5 for the Oilers and 5 for Dallas. The Stars, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Shoots one. Great glove save.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Face-off win here. And the loose puck regathered by Fraser. A giveaway.
The Stars have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job.
Wow, look at him. He's alone. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. Edmonton's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. The Oilers control from the neutral zone. Dallas carrying it up the wing.
By number 4.
Scooped up by James.
2 minutes, 13 seconds.
Play to be made now by Datsuk. Corralled it again. Solid work there by Datsuk. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Oh, what a play. Slot shot. Pass cut. And the puck taken over by Bowman. Possession moved up the wing to Connor. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Gathered in by Fraser. Looking to Raymond. Gains the zone. Just a backhand. Score! And the game is even. Edmonton's got this game even up now. And we're still in the second period. Under 7 minutes have been skated so far. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3. Shoots one. Oh, a save. Edmonton's leaving the defensive zone.
6 minutes, 52 seconds.
Moved along and in from the outside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Bailey's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
Solid, clean win. Dallas has control of the puck in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Turned a shot on net. Snapping a pass to Raymond. Slid to Fraser. Gets across, looks over his options. Takes it right back. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And snapped to Raymond. Collected by James. Passed in the corner to Connor. Good job with the poke check. Fired away and back down. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And he fires. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. And now it's directed to Datsuk. And offside is called on the play. Edmonton's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Moving it to Datsuk. He gains the zone. Shoots one. Save! And he'll cover.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Oilers win that faceoff. Good poke check by James. Parked in the slot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Puck held near the point. Blocked. Loose puck captured by James. Gathered up again by Fraser. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Bowman's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Edmonton's got it. Good jab of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up. Whistle blown, play stopped. Referee will hand out a penalty. The Stars get a minor for interference. The Oilers are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Edmonton's got another win.
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 33 seconds.
Toward the net. Score! A goal on the power play.
Gilroy's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Edmonton's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by James. Grabbed by Datsu. Got that pass off the boards. Outstanding save with the glove. Gets play stopped. Gilroy's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. With no time whatsoever, and so charging out with all the equipment and wire is the goalie.
Rightfully so, Doc. He's looking to...
Kang's looking for a fight. He's got a ways to go for one.
The crowd is rising to their feet.
Kang's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Good face-off win. That hit somebody. Into the attacking end.
In the second period.
Possession reestablished by James. And the line, he won't avoid something for doing that. James has come around with a vicious slash.
He's going to be penalized for that play, Doctor. Referees better take control of this game.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Directing that one to Connor. Speared along by Fraser. Lets a shot fly. Great glove save. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Discounts and access to insider information. Check our website for details.
Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Oilers are involved in one of those high-scoring games, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. Let's see if they continue to push the pace offensively, and can they tighten it up defensively in order to win this game.
And play is stopped for a penalty. James is sent to the box for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Oilers go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
One of the keys of the game, discipline. Cannot take bad penalties against this team's power play.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. He covers and holds on.
Kang's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
The Stars with a clean win on the draw. Whoa, what a play! Offense here, motoring ahead. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come. Possession established. Good reach there. With a shot. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, that was a dangerous hit. Now he's going to have to answer to somebody with that hit.
Dallas gets their man back. We're at full strength. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Under 3 minutes gone. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. Pitching it to Datsuk. And he shoots one. They made it.
The defense was a step slow, not able to get in front of that long wrist shot.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Jabbed away by Roman. Big drive. Oh, what a stop. He's got a chance. Big point-blank save there. Put his pads together and got the whistle. Good job on the draw. The Stars in their own end setting things up. Puck is thrown to James. He knifed it away. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Breakaway chance. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Dallas looking to head man up the wing. Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to Raymond. That one's to him from his goaltender. Dallas in their own end has it. Trying to go to Datsuk. Nicely done with the interception. Oh, off his pad.
Boss is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
A whistle and a rest.
King's focus was tested there. He has not seen a lot of rubber at his end. That was a nice stop.
Boss was rattled as soon as this collision occurred. He's really been struggling since.
A little under 9 minutes have transpired here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. The Stars with a face-off win. And angled to Fraser. Offside stops the clock. The Oilers with a center ice face-off win. Around through the corner. One-timer. Score! It's a hat. Are ahead in this game by 1, and the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. The Stars from the neutral zone start to work. And he pitches it back in. Passing one off now to Connor. Great poke check. Pass attempt to Datsuk. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. The Oilers lug that along in the defensive zone. Big chance. Are we getting one? Yes, a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
The Oilers taking a penalty shot. He got that one.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Datsuk's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
The Stars with a clean win on the draw. Jabbed away by Bowman. Looking to Connor. Dallas carrying on up the wing. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Edmonton's getting to the neutral zone. Solid work defensively by James. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. That one blocked. Snapping a pass to Connor. The Stars up the wing lost the puck. Now it's directed to Gilroy. Let's go a wrist shot. Score! 2 in a row. A little under 5 minutes left to go in the period. Edmonton's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Goes back deep for it. Moving it to Datsuk. And there's a delayed penalty call. Dallas is called for an interference minor.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Oilers have experienced both sides of the power play, scoring and not. This is the one they need to score on, and it begins now.
Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 8 seconds.
The Stars waiting back in the defensive zone. Possession seized by Datsuk. Nicely into the zone. Tip to the net. That one caught iron. Dallas leaves the defensive zone. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. A chance to clear. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Edmonton's controlling the play in their own end. The Oilers' power play has ended. They've been okay sometimes. Not this one. Shoots. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy. Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Oilers wheel it up the wing. Terrific hit that time. It's just one of a pile he's had today. Directing that one to James. That's the way to make him pay.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
A backhand shot. Got in the way of that one. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Edmonton's moving to center. Great job of keeping that from going out. Block that one.
Thankfully a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Gilroy's been a force tonight. From the very first drop of the puck, you've noticed him physically, yet it's his offense that's made him stand aside.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Dallas wins it. And a good save there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Beat him on that one. Little pass from his goalie here. The breakaway. Wonderful save. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Onside. Big chance here. Glanced off the post. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. Mike Emmerich here. Tonight we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. Close to dropping the puck now, Eddie. What's your thought?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Our game is underway with that faceoff. Pressing on with it in their own end. The Maple Leafs up the wing lug the puck. On to Landeskog. Propelled to Davis. Speared along by Kopitar. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Chip to Kopitar. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Leafs are boxed on a tripping minor. The Eastern All-Stars go on the power play for the very first. Time. Let's see if they can capitalize. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Gains the blue line. You could almost count that one, but no. Defender held his ground, but puck is loose. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Great glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
To Kopitar. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Knocked it away with the stick. Toronto's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. The Eastern All-Stars control the play in their own end. And it's lifted back out of trouble. And he is reefed.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
The Eastern All-Stars lug that along in their own end. Puck covered, whistle blown. Nice face-off work. And they've got it again. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Great job on a cut pass. Gets in. What'll he do? Good solid defensive play there. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Laid on to Landeskog. That puck's loose. Good defense. The Maple Leafs with possession up the wing. Shoots it on. Didn't miss by much.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Has it picked up. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. The Leafs are assessed a minor penalty here for holding. The Eastern All-Stars power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good face-off win. Let's it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Reza's positioning is perfect here. He can make that glove stop all day long.
They win it. Let's go, Arister. A great wrist shot. It's an onside play. Strong got in front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Just under 7 minutes to be played here in the first. It is tied at Cobb. Face-off win here. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Taken toward the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Terrific hand-eye. Corralled it again. Marches on a cross. He knifed it away. Oh, that's a great save by Reza. He scores. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 28 seconds.
Got it in his own end. Scrum over, puck kicked. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Toronto's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Takes that pass off the boards. Guarded the goal again. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Got his glove on that one. With a strong wrist shot. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Fires. They score. A power play goal, and it's a biggie. A little over 3 minutes remaining here in the first period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Toronto's got another face-off win.
Assisted by number 8 and by
Puck loose, couldn't get through.
time of the goal, 16 minutes.
The Eastern All-Stars are skating it back in their own end. And that's an offside. Kopitar's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Pass to the slot. They score! What a power play these guys have. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Kopitar.
17 minutes.
Toronto's getting an attack ready in their own end. The clock has bled down to the last
1
minute.
minute left.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Eastern All-Stars with a win at center. Moved along and in. Fantastic shutdown. Taken away. That one's to him from his goaltender. That's 20 minutes in the books. And the books have only entries for one team.
Fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Need a regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Toronto's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Fires off a body. Toronto's on the move in their own end. Pass attempt to Fraser. Looks ahead to start something. Turned aside off the pad. Toronto's carrying it up the wing. Broke that play up at center. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. In all alone. He scores. 4 in a row.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Reza's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Eastern All-Stars get it off the face-off.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 37 seconds.
Slid to Raymond. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. And the loose puck gets chopped away. Toronto's got it in center ice. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Raymond's cut through the neutral zone. With a blast. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that's a quick glove.
And it's turned aside. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Just over 6 minutes played here in the second. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Solid, clean win. The Eastern All-Stars have control of the puck in their own end. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Moving it to Green. Passing one off now to Landeskog. He's got it. Perfect pass, cut the ice in half. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Solid work defensively by Kopitar. The Eastern All-Stars look to make a difference up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He's got that one. You couldn't die. Breakaway chance. Outstanding stop. On to Raymond. Up the wing and still with it. Goes to the backhand. Oh, big rebound here. Snapping a pass to Subban. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. They score! Finally, a breakthrough. The Leafs haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. Kopitar's just like his team, winning everything. The Eastern All-Stars have possession through the neutral zone.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Puck is picked up by Green.
Seconds.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Big chance! He hit the goal post. And the pickup. Toronto's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Making progress at center. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. The poke check worked. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. And he hatchets one. Didn't get through. The Maple Leafs leave their own zone. Possession gained by Kopitar. Whoa, what a play! Pass cut. The Leafs are moving the puck in neutral ice. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Knocked right off the stick. Propelled to Fraser. Pitching this one to Green. Fires! What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
McKenzie's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Toronto's players have gotten to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Eastern All-Stars have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Nice poke check by Kopitar. The Eastern All-Stars wheel it up the wing. He's in on an onside play. Possession taken by Fraser. Breakaway! Yet he got that one. That puck's loose, defended away by Kopitar. Back near the blue line to Fraser. Jabbed away by McKenzie. Possession reestablished by Fraser. Good jab with the stick there. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Fires. Wonderful save. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Flips a wrister. Chip to Subban. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Nicely into the zone. Slides it to the point to Davis. Laid on to Collins. A lightning-like glove save. Oh, wonderful play. The Maple Leafs looking to head man up the wing. He's all alone. Mac, are we getting one? Yes, a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Everyone, even we, are standing. Score!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Toronto's goal gets them to within 2, and we are in the third period, and there's still time for them to strike back. Kopitar's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Shoots one. Great glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
The Eastern All-Stars prevail again. Lets it go. Puck covered, whistle blown. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. The Eastern All-Stars defense may have buckled, but they still have a 2-goal lead. Nice pass right up the gut. Broke it up well with the poke check. The Eastern All-Stars in their own end lug that puck along. And that one's sent back out. That one comes out of the air and is nice down to the ice. Gains the zone. And he's all alone. Score! They're back to within 1. The Leafs are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. The Eastern All-Stars hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Got it on his stick in the slot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. They were down, but not out. Toronto's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. And that's a face-off win. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Time of the goal. 13 minutes, 38 seconds.
Kopitar's hot tonight and when his team needed him most. The Eastern All-Stars continue to probe up the wing. They score! What a quick answer to that one. The Eastern All-Stars are ahead in this game by one. Subban's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
And the face-off's won. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Directing that one to Kopitar. Trying to go to Landeskog. The puck taken hold up by Green. Pointed to Davis. Sets up Shaw. Slid to Raymond. And now it's directed to Subban. No luck.
Oh, that was a chance that would have sealed the deal. Up by one.
A breakaway. Score! It's a hat trick. The Leafs control from the neutral zone.
His third of the game. Scored by
Lets the shot fly. Score! Toronto's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Puck is thrown to Kopitar. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Toronto's got a minor penalty here for interference. A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. Shoots, score, and this game is not over. It's tied.
It's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
Rezas beat cleanly here on the low glove side. He dropped into the butterfly. The puck just zipped on by him before he could get his glove down to make the stop.
19 minutes, 13 seconds.
Has it in his own end. Pitching it to Kopitar. Grab, great chance ahead. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The Eastern All-Stars have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? Kopitar's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Ripper! He caught it, and he holds on. The Leafs continue on in their own end. On to Kopitar. Got his pad on that one. Looking to Landeskog. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. here's Ray.
Anthony's been exceptional, guys. I don't remember him making a mistake tonight. As he's played, his team's fallen.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. And that's it. The game is over. The Leafs have lost a close game. Their goaltender is tired.
He should be. Lots of rubber towards his net. This was a lot closer than it should have been.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us. Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, a treat for you. We have Western Conference action. Our contest between Arizona and the Colorado Avalanche. And now it's directed to Al. Gains the zone.
Well, this shot is from a ways out, but I like the mindset of just getting that puck down towards the net.
Arizona's controlling play now through neutral ice. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Both of these teams are blessed with really strong goaltenders, so you have to break them down somehow. The only way I see is by more traffic and more pucks at the front of the net.
To Al. Terrific. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys. The Avs now have a one. They can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Colorado's collected another victory on the faceoff. Good takeaway by Bossy. To Al. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Put his pads together and got the whistle. Good face-off win. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Quick work on the face-off. Got in the way of that one. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Heads to the front. Outstanding save with the glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The Avs with a face-off win. Oh, wonderful play. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Got in front of another one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The Avs get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. Cleared back along and out of harm's way.
7 minutes, 14 seconds.
Arizona's going back to get restarted with their advantage. And it's driven away again. Takes it to the corner. And the puck taken hold of by Al. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? The puck is scooped up by Al. Looking to Horvath. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The Avs have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. The Coyotes' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Arizona's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. He's alone. Score! And the game is even. A little past halfway here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Pitching this one to Al. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Time of the goal. 10 minutes, 4 seconds.
Arizona's got another face-off win. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. A backhand shot. Pitching it to Al. To Getzlaff. On to Bossy. Decides he wants the corner. Guarded the goal again. The Coyotes with a big penalty. Got a piece of that one. That's just a good, effective close-off.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
And the loose puck captured by Getzlaf. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Arizona's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Coyotes with a clean win on the draw.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 6 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. Pass attempt to Black. Gets in. What'll he do? The Coyotes are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Good solid defensive play there. Terrific glove save. And he'll hold on. Good face-off win. Colorado's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The gloves are down. They're ready to fight.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
That last haymaker ended that scrap.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Arizona's got it off the draw at center. Into the end of attack. Wow, what force in that one. The Coyotes have killed it all. Slid to Gilroy. Delayed penalty coming up. Score! That might have gone off a skate and in. The Coyotes have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Just over 4 minutes to go. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Colorado's got it in their own end. Jabbed away by Slapshot. The Avs leave their own zone. Trying to go to Al. That is defense. Nicely done with the interception. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. A wonderful scoring chance denied. And gathered in by Fall. Directing that one to Horvath. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Colorado's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Moving it to Falk. Icing waved off thanks to the hustle by Bossy. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Period number 1 has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed at least through one period. We'll see about 2. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Avs are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Colorado's lugging it through the center ice area. Lets it go. Just wide of the post.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Nicely into the zone. Good save there. He covers and holds. strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Over 3 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The Coyotes with a narrow lead of 2-1. Shot! Wonderful save! It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Great job on a cut pass. Gains the blue line. Controlling play now in the defensive zone. Nice standing poke check by Slapshot. And the puck now possessed by Getzlaf. Skilled play by Falk. Delayed penalty call. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end. Is grabbed by Slapshot. Good work with the stick. The Coyotes get the draw. With a shot. Missed. Swung at and chipped away. Taken over now by Slapshot. Colorado's moving to center. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Trying to generate something from behind his own net. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Colorado's done it. Back at full strength. Picks it up back there. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Propelled. That's a marvelous save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And he gains the zone. Has it in his own end. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Arizona's got a 2-minute... Good clean win.
17, 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 27 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And the puck is scooped up by Bossy. Carried out of his own end toward center. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Gathered up by Falk. Slap shot slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. A long pass up the middle to out. A shot. That shot hit the post. The Coyotes are back even. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Coyotes are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Puck is thrown to Falk.
The next time both these teams...
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And offside is called on the play. The Coyotes get it off the faceoff. To Bossy. Great job. Slips on by. Bossy's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Fs suffer a tripping call. So we're going to have 4-on-4 for a little while here. Arizona's got it again. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it?
14 minutes, 37 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Score! And this one is tied. The Avs have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period.
Scored by number 7. Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Colorado's power play still needs work. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. The Coyotes have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Arizona's got a face-off win. Passing one off now to Bossy. Laid on to Fall. Great save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A little under 4 minutes to be played in the second. We are at 2 goals apiece. Paddled aside. Let's go a wrist shot. Save! The Avs have killed off the penalty. Now they go to the power play. Outstanding job taking the pressure off. And possession snapped up by Fall. Shot into the pad. Oh, he found it. Nice face-off work. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Back on his stick. Onside. Sets up shot. Good poke check by Slapshot. The Coyotes have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. Pass cut. And a save. Falk's got to shovel it out of there. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. That's a good, solid poke check. Al's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Shot. A terrific shot block. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
Wow, with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Bossy's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Arizona's penalty to number 69. 2 minutes, which remains time of
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 16 for the Coyotes. A lucky 13 for Colorado.
fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway.
The Avs, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break.
Player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Period begins with one team still short. The penalty kill continues on this faceoff. Phaneuf's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Lets it go. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. The Avs with a face-off win. To Al. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go when he had to take the big hit.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. He's all alone. Possession seized by Al. Shoots one. The Coyotes' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. A terrific clear. Good work, no icing. Lots of hustle that time by Bossy. One-timer. He got his glove on that one. Smart recovery by Getzlaf. That's a good solid hit. He's had many. He's in on an onside play. Big chance. He scores. A pair of goals by the same team. The Avs have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Arizona's in possession along the boards. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Possession taken up by Bossy. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Colorado's in their own end and in possession. Decides to curl back a little further. Puck controlled by Getzlaf. Drives in with it. Can't get it on net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Hangs onto it. Great poke of the stick. And possession reestablished by Getzlaf. Snapping a pass to Black. And now it's directed to Bossy. Offside stops the clock. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Guys, he's had a really physical game. Every time he's been on the ice, he's found a way to finish his check. He puts the opposition on their heels.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Arizona's got that one. Now what? Colorado's continuing on up the wing. Took a quick look, saw enough that he wants to retreat. Look at this! Gathered up again by Green. Wonderful wrist shot. Got his stick on a changing shot. The shot blocked.
I've seen this coming from the Yotes. They've had all the pressure on.
Looking for room. Looking for options. Waits with it. Colorado's got possession in the defensive zone. Oh, and he's hammered.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Possession seized by Getzlaf. The puck is free, now taken up by Green. Nice poke check by Slapshot. Colorado's in their own end and in possession. Knocks it away with the stick. And the puck taken over by Fall. Solid job of holding the pressure on. High to the mask.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
A little over 6 minutes remaining in the third. Colorado's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Flings it. The Coyotes waiting back in their own end. Great job on a cut pass. Terrific determination by Fall. Good pad save. And the pickup. Looking to out. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Bailey's been at his acrobatic best. Rebounds he's been able to get to. Long shots he's been able to smother. It's been an almost perfect night. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. And they've won that draw with a strong wrist shot. And the puck is grabbed by Al. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Gathered in by Al. And he picks it up. It's an onside play. Napped by Green. Pitching this one to Bossy. Lets the shot fly. Falk's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And the whistle. Puck into the bench area. They won it. Now what can they do? Last minute of play in a wonderful game. Fires. Score! And that has tied the game. Bossy's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. He used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Al. Into the attacking end. Wonderful score! The Coyotes have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? The puck is fielded now by Fall. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? And that will help to at least clear the puck away.
Arizona's decision-making as of late has been perfect. That's another good play.
Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Brings a shot. Not on the net.
Oh, he'd love to have that chance back. That would have tied it up.
The Coyotes gliding along through the neutral zone. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
19 minutes, 43 seconds.
Loose puck gathered by Slapshot. Two sticks together, they cancel. Score! Game over. The Coyotes come away victorious in a close contest.
They had the puck the majority of the evening. They should have won.
everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight we have for you a fantastic game of hockey. This game between Montreal and the Oilers. Opening face-off done. Play in. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Montreal's in possession as they travel up the wing. Wonderful wrist shot. Just couldn't find the target.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
The Oilers lug the puck in center ice. Good poke check by Coffey. Propelled to Fisher. Nicely into the zone. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. In their own end, keeps it going. Dropped on back further. The Oilers have left the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Oshie. The Oilers with possession in center ice. Great job on a cut pass. Trying to go to Bates. Moved along and in. Montreal's in their own end and on the move. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Oshie. Up the wing and still with it. Napped by Oshie. Left wing pass to Bates. Hammered and a save. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Edmonton's defensive game is as strong as anybody in the league. They can
boot it aside. Gathered up again by Fisher. Poke checked away by Miller. Gains the zone. He throws it there. Terrific glove save. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Couldn't get through there. Pass attempt to McKenzie. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Speared along by Fisher. Pass to the slot. The Canadians continue on at center. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Alexi. To McKenzie. Superb defensive play by Coffey. Possession seized by McKenzie. Coffey's looking to make a play from his own end toward center. Tries to get it on net. Flexed that. Leg right out there and blocked it. And picked up now by Irwin. Good job with the stick. Gets across, looks over his options. There's a player injured out there. He can't get to the bench for a change, so he's staying in. Blocked away. A whistle and a rest. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. Montreal's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Slides it to the point. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Good job on the draw. The Canadians in their own end ready in attack. On to Fisher. Edmonton's finding its way to center ice. The Oilers wheel one ahead up the wing. Mashed in. Good work with the stick. Possession established on the pickup by Oshie. The Canadians in their own end have control of the puck. Gains the zone and looks over his options. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Good centering pass to the slot. And the pickup. Pitching this one to McKenzie. Sends to the point. Guarded the goal again. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
First face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. What a strong wrist shot. The Canadians look to make a difference up the wing. Puck gathered in by Alexi. Carried toward the woodwork by McKenzie. Shoots one, paddled aside. And now it's directed to Fisher. Nice stand-up poke check there. Terrific interception. Edmonton's continuing to probe up the wing. Shoots. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now. Edmonton's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0. Good standing poke check by Oshie. Lets it go. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. Outstanding glove save. Delayed penalty call. Score! Edmonton's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. The Oilers control from the neutral zone. Moving it to Alexi.
37 seconds.
Edmonton's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Shoots one. Not through. Carried toward the neutral zone to Oshie. Good standing poke check. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Ooh, stick save. Gets play stopped. A little under 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Edmonton's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Score! They're back to within 1. Montreal's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. They get you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Back in his defensive end to get it. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Gathered in by Irwin. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. They win the draw. Goes to the backhand. The Canadians through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. Miller's in his own end, headed toward center. Has it in his own end. Looking to McKenzie. The Oilers control the play at center. Nice poke check by Oshie. Into the end of attack. Diagonally to Coffey. Solid work there by Irwin. Good place to shoot from. The glove like lightning. Slid to Fisher. He's right in front. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. The Canadians have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. Montreal's got another face-off win. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck settled down by Irwin. Flings it. Great block shot.
13 minutes, 56 seconds.
Poke checked away by Coffey. That is defense. The Canadians starting back in their own end. Pitching it to Bates. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Jabbed away by Oshie. Hard work for possession. Shoots. Oh, deflected away. The Canadians are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Up the wing, possession still with him. To Alexi. Directing that one to Miller. The Canadians control the play in their own end. Snapping a pass to Fisher. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Terrific glove save. And a whistle. Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. Puck is thrown to Miller. Makes that play deep. Passing one off now to Miller. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and great team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Laid on to McKenzie. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Coffey's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Edmonton's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. Score! A power play goal. The Oilers have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive, passive.
Power play by number 5, assisted by number 8, and by number 7.
Walking a thin line near the border there. And the puck is seized by Oshie. Trying to go to Fisher. Onside. He's got that centering pass. Score! And the game is even. A little under 3 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Good quick poke check there. On that interception, might turn into something. Big chance here, over the net.
Looked like the puck was bouncing a little bit. That's why it went over the top of the net.
Phaneuf's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Canadians win it, and it's driven away. Freezes play. Solid, clean win. Sent out of the zone by Nash. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Shot on. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
Raymond's immediately turned to the referee asking about goaltender interference. I think he's got someone who agrees with him. The ref looks like he's going to wave it off.
Edmonton's got that neutral zone faceoff. Flopped in by Nash. The Canadians in their own end lug that puck along. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Montreal's got a faceoff win. Pass attempt to Oshie. He gains the zone. Chip to Fisher. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Raymond's come way out of his net to make this play. Pitching this one to Irwin. Edmonton's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Propelled to Fisher. To Oshie. With a wrister. Great glove save.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. To Bates. And now it's directed to Coffey. Gains the blue line. Breakaway! And there's tremendous work with the stick. A shot. He got his pad on it. Gathered in by McKenzie. The Canadians organizing back in their own end. Moving it to Coffey. Looking to Oshie. Really good deflection. No harm. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Defensive zone win. Good intercept. Gets in, looks over his options here. And the possession taken up by Irwin. Hard work on the boards and glass. Pitching it to Irwin. Directing that one to Oshie. Gathered up again by Miller. Shooting! Outstanding stop! Brought ahead towards center. On to Oshie. Good first baseman snag there. He covers and holds on.
Bailey's with a good stop. He's had a quiet period, not a lot of action. He cannot afford any lapses.
Perfect pass. Great pad stop. Two sticks together, they cancel. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Brings a shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Lets it go. Taken over again. Taken away. Puck held near the point. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck now possessed by Oshie. Snapping a pass to Miller. Late in the game, the outcome is still in doubt. Up, he rides ahead. Puck is thrown to Coffey. Wrist shot. Oh, what a stop. And possession snapped up by Alexei. And it is icing on this play. Oh, my. It'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. They won it. Now what can they do? Got his pad on that one. The Canadians have it between the blue lines. Scorches one. Dogged determination there by Miller. The Canadians recoiling back in their own end. Still waiting in the defensive zone. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Gains the zone. And the puck control by Miller. Three periods were played, and we come out flat even.
Saw this coming late in the game that we would end up tied.
And we head to overtime. Through 60 minutes, the shots on goal are 17 for Edmonton and 15 for Montreal. Fisher's goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back.
Going to local charities.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Knocked right off the stick. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. The Oilers carry through center. One-timer. Score! And the overtime is finished. The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us. everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Tonight, a great game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Eddie, what's on your mind as we await this one?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Back on his stick. Portland's up the wing, setting things up. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. He is shut right off.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Taken behind by Bergeron. Enormous hit.
They saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
And he is reefed. Two guys together with force. Big force. Oh, did he ever get mashed? To Bergeron. Can make a play from the corner. Scrum over, puck kicked by Bergeron. Shoots one. Save. LA's carrying it on through center ice. Martin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Rammer's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. LA's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake. Just our reputations. Good poke check by Iceberg. And play stopped because of an offside. The Winterhawks win the draw. What's next? He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Shoots high.
This is not a prime scoring area, but I like the thought process of getting the puck to the net.
Los Angeles is called for an interference minor. Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy.
Los Angeles penalty to
Nice face-off work.
2 minutes for interference.
On to Dietz.
5 minutes, 57.
Enormous collision. Speared along by Iceberg. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Has it back deep. Up the wing and still with it. Into the attacking end. Portland's at full strength now and on the power play. Sent on further, they'll have to return. The Winterhawks power play will reset. Portland's trying to get it going along the boards. Pitching this one to Dietz. Loose puck, good defensive denial. The Kings are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Has a chance to... He scores! LA's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Portland's on the move in their own end. And he's hammered.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Good work with the stick. Loose puck taken by Bergeron. Gets in. What'll he do? Great shooting lane. And a save there. He's got it frozen. Not easy. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. LA's up in this game 1-0. Two sticks together, they cancel. To Dietz. Wonderful wrist shot. Oh, what a stop.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Shoots a wrister. And he'll hold on. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Into the end of attack. Too high.
If he scores from here, that team better get another goaltender.
Good quick poke check there. Directing that one to Martin. And he'll continue possession up the boards. Dumped in. Got it in his own end. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Stick handles right up the center. Outstanding play to Bergeron. That hit somebody. Now it's directed to Outlaw. Shoots. Waffle boarded. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. good intercept. Might turn into something here. Oh, and he is drilled. A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it. The Kings win it. Didn't get through. Propelled to Rammer. Moved along and in. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Portland's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Los Angeles gets it off the draw. Oh, great block. Directed on. Score! A goal on the power play. LA's got another face-off win. On that interception, might turn into something. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Pass attempt to Rammer.
13 seconds.
Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. The Kings through the neutral zone, setting things up. Passing one off now to Outlaw. He won't avoid something for doing that. And he fires a shot. Oh, I don't know.
What is he thinking? That's certainly going to draw a crowd.
Oh, man, what a haymaker.
Yee, that was a mismatch.
Bergeron's shaken up from that fight and will head downstairs for repairs.
Los Angeles penalty to